Hey, I'm JD. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, please hit like, and please send me a razor so I can shave my gray beard. Oh my God, I am messy. So what I want to show you today is a technique that you can use to steal a card from the top of the deck. So this can be combined with a number of effects. So once you've got that card, you can pretty much do anything. So this is a very simple way of taking a card from the deck, right? So I've seen other magicians describe different ways of doing this. Let me see, go through the deck, make sure I've got, look at that, card's got, I don't want to be cheating or anything there. That was, card had kind of a nothing on both sides. What kind of nonsense is that? So in this case here, you've got a deck of cards here. Let me spread these out. There we go. And I think I showed you last video how to do a double spread like that, which is kind of cool. Just kind of showing off. If you're doing card magic, try not to show off, because if you do, they'll know you know stuff. And if they know you know stuff, they'll be watching even closer. And you're flipping out cards like that, you'll get caught. So in this case here, you've got a card, and you're going to get somebody to pick a card. And I've seen, you know, if they pick a card, any card, no, make sure you pick the right card, and you do this kind of thing here. That's kind of cool. That's very funny. People laugh when you do that, right? You fan the deck out like this, and you say, pick a card, and then you just move them around like that and say, any card you want. Don't let me influence you at all. Just any card you want. Take a card. Come on, take it. Come on, take a card. Don't let me influence you. So, and all you're doing there, right, which is kind of cool, it's simple as hell, is you're going like this, you're taking the bottom card like this and rotating it like that, and then you're pushing it out like this, and then you're just using your finger to go back and forth like that. So that's pretty much how that's done. Pretty hard to show you that properly, but there it is there. It just comes right out. Look at that. Pick a card, any card. So once somebody has picked a card, let's say they picked that card there, I've seen people trying to palm that card over, where they're doing this kind of an activity here. You get the card like this, and you push it in at an angle like that, and then you've got the nubby on the end, and you're doing this kind of thing and pocketing the card like that. So that's one way of stealing a card from the center. You can steal a card from the bottom of the deck as well, because you can pinch it like this, like that, and you're kind of hidden like this, and then once you've pinched it like this, you can move it over, and then you can steal that card, and you've got the card. But this is the simplest way of doing it. So you pick a card, they've picked the card, there it is there, 3 of hearts, right? So okay, put it on the top of the deck. You can either work it to the top of the deck doing a pass, right? So this is the 3 of hearts. You can just do a simple pass where you're doing that, catch a break like this, and then do this, and you've got the pass. Move your hands a bit, then the 3's on the top. That's just a really quick pass. Probably not a great pass, but anyway. Or you can do, I've shown this before, where you're doing like a helicopter pass. It's hard to do from the top, but you're taking the cards like that and you're rotating them like this, and then putting the other stack on top. Hard to do from the camera angle like that. Once you've got the card on the top of the deck, right, then you just want to steal it from them. So the best way of doing it is actually just to take your finger here, your pinky here, and use this as a pivot point. So you're pivoting the card from this point here on your with your pinky, and you're going like this. I'll show you. You put your hand over the top like that, and your thumb is here, right? So you've got the deck like that. Don't worry about beveling it or anything like that. You just do this, right? Put your hand over the top, and then you're going like this, which pivots the card over, and that fits it, and you're just pushing the darn thing right into your palm. So I'm opening my hand here so you can see. So you're doing this like this, and you're just pushing it over like this. And the minute you've done this, what I do is I take the deck and I put it in my hand like that. So I grab the deck. So now I've got the palm card and I've got the deck in my hand. So let me just get another card here. This is a 3 of clubs. What do you know, eh? So I do this, take this, palm it, and then push it out. So like this. So let me show you really quickly. Let me lower the camera and do a different angle on that, okay? All right, here's a completely different angle on that. So here we go. I'm taking the card like this. I'm going to back it up a bit here. And I'm pushing that card in, and then I'm grabbing the deck and pushing it to you like this. So that's a bit close, I think. If we move the card back a bit, or the camera back. All right, now you're the spectator. You're way over there, way over there. And you're taking the card like this. You're getting it to the top through a pass of some sort, right? So you're going like this and doing a pass like that, and you saw that pass, pretty easy to see. So, and I'll show you this again. You're catching a break here with your finger, your pinky, and you're just passing the top of the deck, the bottom part to the top to get to the top. It's just a simple pass. And you can do this under the cover of a move. It can be a slow move like that, and no one's going to catch you, right? So there's your 3 of diamonds. And now I'm saying, okay, let's do a little trick here. And I'm going to rotate that card into my palm like that. You can see that. And then pull my hand back like this, and then grab the deck with this hand and then give it to you. The minute I give you the deck, you're going to be focusing on that deck, not on me, right? Right. I'm going up a bit higher here. So I'm saying, okay, pick a card, get the card, I get it to the top of the deck somehow, right? I can push it over like this and then give you the deck. So I'm just palming it like this and then grabbing the deck. It's so easy. And the palm doesn't have to happen super fast. You can be talking to the person and just go like this. You've got your hands over the deck like this, and you're using your thumb and your pinky, and you're pushing it over like that and giving it an angle. So you've got that thing rotated and it's fitting your palm, and you're passing the deck. Once you've got the person has the deck, you've got the card. You just have to be relaxed. You know, put your hand like this. What I normally do is I just drop my hand and dump it somewhere. So you can put it in your pocket after. You can put it under your leg if you're sitting down. You can throw it under your hat. People won't watch. They will not see that. So it's amazing. 3 of clubs like this. You do this like that. That's the move. Again, like that, and then pass the deck. So that is palming the top card, and it is so handy. Like I said, once you've got their card to the top, I've got some other ways of getting the card to the top that I think I've shown you before. 4 here, the 4 of spades or whatever. So I got the 4 of spades there, and I'll take that, swing it over like this, show you the card, 4 of spades, knock it back in, put it into the center of the deck, put the whole center of the deck into the other deck like that, and guess what? 4 of spades should still be on top. There we go. That's another way of getting this 4 of spades to the top. Or like I said, doing some kind of a pass where you're just doing that to pass the cards over. Or there's one pass I used to do years ago where I just I'll show it to you from here, drop the deck like that. See if I can do that here, like that. And then you're just showing that like this, not on here, and then it's like that. So it's like this, and then you're doing this, and like this, and then you've got the deck switched. So that's it. That's the move right there. Bam. So you go whoop, like this, pass the cards, done. You got away with it, no problem at all. What did I do there? Never mind. Doesn't matter. Spread the cards out. That's it. That's palming the card. And after you've palmed it, you can do all kinds of stuff. I've seen people actually, you're giving the card deck to somebody, and say shuffle it. You hand it over, they start shuffling, and then you take their card that you have palmed like that, and you just stick it to your forehead, right? And then they look at you after, and they go, wait a second, that's my card. Anyway, thanks for watching my crazy video. Please subscribe. Please hit like, and please share my videos, and we'll be fixing a very high-end ladies watch tomorrow. So stay tuned.